Hi guys, Matt from Finatics here. Got another order to unbox this week. Actually, it's going to be a two-part order again. Today I will open this. Tomorrow we'll have another bit, which will go all in the same video for you to look at once they're out of quarantine. First thing out of the box we have cichlids. These are blue Acaris. No, they're not. Green terrors. Let's get it right. Wrong color of cichlid. They're green terrors. Nice 2-inch fish. Good jeweling on them even in the bag. Good looking fish. Got some snails. I think I just ordered zebra neorites this week. We still have some of the tiger eyes. Somebody's asking for red racers. I'm working on getting some specialty neorites. But for today we have zebra neorites. Nice stripes. Next thing out of the bag we have glowfish. Two different types of glowfish today. These are the skirted glowfish or the glow tetras. Nice variety of colors there. Restock for those guys. And next, more glowfish. These are the glow danios. The zebra danios made to look like some kind of sugary cereal. Glowfish. And last out of this bag we have a mono shrimp. Relatively small but not tiny. Just about out of Amanos again this week. We keep ordering them every week. You keep buying them. Gotta have them for your plan to take. And that's everything for the first box. Alright, here we have box number 2. Let's see what we have here. I got some guesses. I think we should find some plants in here. We should also find some feeders. Let's see. First thing out of the box is some swords. These are St. Elmo's fire swords. Not as big as first round of these guys that we got, or even the second or the fifth round, but nice colors on those. Gotta love St. Elmo's fire swords. And this bag that you can't see a darn thing in is hornwort. You guys keep buying up hornwort, so I just keep buying more hornwort. Nice big bunches of that. Keep it cold enough and it will grow like crazy. So there you got hornwort. Let's see. Also in here we have blackworms. Batch looks pretty good. And I'm actually very excited to see the blackworms looking as good as they do. Because they were telling us to expect no blackworms till November, so super happy to be able to offer blackworms. Hopefully that means we're out of the drought. Next thing up is shrimp. We have blue bolts, and there's a couple of them swimming in there, but it looks like this may be a loss on these blue bolts. There's a couple of them. It's a very limited quantity of blue bolt shrimp. If you want to get those guys, we'll have those quarantined and ready to go in a couple days. Last thing out of the box is ghost shrimp. I was expecting feeder guppies and they didn't ship, which is okay because I got feeder guppies from a local source this week. So we have feeder guppies, we've got some fiddlers left, we got ghost shrimp, we got blackworms, and we've got comets. So we're fully stocked on our feeder items. And that's it for this shipment. Alrighty, here we go folks. I got another order to unpack here. I guess we'll go for box number 4, right? 3? Okay, let's get that straight. Box number 3. Okay, let's see what kind of fun stuff I got in here. Very first thing out of the box is some cories. These are amazing cories. Of course, I like all cories, but these are the Equests, or the Horseman's Cory. Super cool, high-end, hard to get cory. Had a couple that were lonely, had to get a whole nother batch for them. Next thing we have is a pistos. These are Pistogramma cockatoides or cockatoides, the cuckoo or cockatoo cichlid. And these are the super red variety. Let's see. Now we have a bunch of bettas. That's female bettas. Ready-made sorority. Nice color variants there. A bunch of different ones. We'll probably separate those out, even though you can sorority them. We typically keep them separate here. Oh, this guy's nice. Good size on him. This flag-tailed Procolotus or Prosciotus or however you want to pronounce that. This is the guy that gets a nice black and salmon color stripes in his tail. It gets big. They're about a foot-long fish when they get big. We never seem to get one big because every time it gets kind of big, then they sell out real quick. Sparkling Grammies. On the opposite scale, these are tiny. Which is a good size for a sparkling Grammy. But very small fish. Some people put these in their shrimp tanks. They're so small. They put them in there to eat the tourist worms and scuds and things like that. I don't know how well they do it, but that's some people do. This is a black ghost knife. Nice looking fish. I have 2 of those in there. We're out. We wanted to restock on those guys. So next is, oh, that's beautiful. Very nice. This is a golden nugget L18 pleco. One of my very, do you get a good picture? One of my very favorite plecos. Of course, everybody knows I haven't met a pleco I don't like. Next up, we have some barbs. These are spanner T-barbs. Itty bitty guys. You might remember I had one great big one in the tank with Stanley. These are babies, of course. They do get about 4 inches. Relatively easy going barb for that size. Much easier going than some of the filament barb types. Here's another larger barb. This is called a Snyder's barb. I did a little research on these guys before I picked them up. They look like just a silver barb right now, but they get some cool color. Neat fish when they get a little bigger. So that's a Snyder's barb. That's one I haven't had here. They're relatively inexpensive barb for 3 to 4 inch range, I believe. Here is some frogs, African dwarf frogs. Nice fat bellies there. Everybody looks real good. Let's restock on those guys. And next we have some pencil fish. Just a restock on diptails or these equests. I also call those a brown line pencil fish. A little bit of a chocolate color in their tail. Seems to be a bit of variation from one to the next. Another black ghost knife. We already saw the other one of those guys, but here's the second one. Fun fish. And another pleco. Oh, this is a L128 Blue Phantom pleco. You see him on that side? Let's try that side. Nice light blue spots, dark greenish bluish background. Super cool fish. L128s get about 7 inches, less than 8 anyway. Nice algae eating or omnivorous pleco. Super cool. That's it for this box, guys. We'll get on to the next one shortly. All right, here we go for box number 4, and really it's a double box. We'll call it box number 4 and 5, in case you're counting at home. Let's see what we got. First thing out of this bag, we have coolie loaches. We keep a good stock on these all the time. This is a restock. I have nice big guys in the bag here. We also have some really nice looking black or red coolies as well. We're ready to stock. Denison's barbs. These are roseline sharks. Another nice looking fish. Nice size on these guys for the price. They'll stay at the $10 we've been able to offer them for. Let's see. Puffers. These are a red-eyed puffer, one of the few puffers that you can actually do in a school. Them and like pea puffers. There's a couple others that you can do with a group of them. But a little easier going fish. Super cool. Nice red tails on those. Let's see. Here we have Singapore shrimp. Looks like they had somebody molted in the bag there. Nice batch of big Singapore shrimp. Some platies. These are black and white platies. You had Dalmatian mollies, now you got black and white platies. Next thing out of the bag is Bosemani rainbows. Nice colors on these guys. Decent size. Always happy to get more Bosemani rainbows. And that's it for that half of that box. Dig into the other half. nice, nice and big. These are Sunset Honey Dwarf Brahmies. Great colors. That's how bright orange those males are, and the females are nice color too. And good size on those. Super nice find on those. Autocinculus. I've had several people ask me for autos this week, and we've been out for half the week. We have more, and they look real good. Nice fat bellies. They should be ready in a couple of days. Abrosis Cory cats. These are the dwarf Corys. I've not been able to get these for 3 or 4 months. We've got the pygmies in stock, and we actually still have some of the black diamonds. But here's the Abrosis. Perennial favorite. Nice, look like a little peppery miniature Cory. And more Corys. These are the Aeneas, just your bronze or green Aeneas. It's a restock on those guys. We always have those. A nice, inexpensive, great cleanup crew. And there's another restock. These are Bolivian Rams, looking good and fat. Try to keep these in stock when we can get them. They're very popular fish. That's it for that group, guys. Thanks for watching.